Hi kids, welcome to Beehive, your home for fun stories. I'm glad you're here. Ready for amazing characters, thrilling tales, and a whole lot of fun? Well, grab your spot, because it's story time. Every story helps us grow our imagination. So let's start buzzing into today's story. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a young shepherd boy. Each day, his job was to watch over the village's sheep as they grazed on the lush green pastures. Though the sheep were peaceful, the boy often found himself bored. He longed for some excitement in his life. One day, an idea popped into his head. What if I shout for help and pretend there's a wolf, he thought. Without thinking twice, he stood up and yelled, "Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is chasing the sheep!" The villagers heard his cries and rushed to the pasture with tools and sticks to protect the flock. But when they arrived, there was no wolf in sight. The boy laughed and laughed, finding the sight of the worried villagers amusing. The villagers, however, did not find it funny. They scolded him and warned, "Don't cry wolf when there isn't one. It's not a game." A few days later, the boy grew bored again. Remembering the fun he had last time, he decided to play the same trick. "Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is attacking the sheep!" he shouted at the top of his lungs. Once again, the villagers came running, determined to save the sheep. And once again, they found no wolf. The boy burst into laughter, but this time, the villagers were furious. "We won't believe you next time," they said angrily before returning to the village. Later that very day, as the sun began to set behind the hills, the boy noticed movement in the bushes. To his horror, a real wolf emerged, its sharp teeth glinting as it crept toward the sheep. Terrified, the boy jumped to his feet and screamed, "Wolf! Wolf! Please help! There's a wolf!" But no one came. The villagers, remembering his tricks, ignored his cries. As night fell, the boy returned to the village, tears streaming down his face. "There really was a wolf," he sobbed. "It took all the sheep." The villagers were shocked and hurried to the pasture, but it was too late. The sheep were gone. An old man placed a comforting hand on the boy's shoulder and said, "Let this be a lesson. Nobody believes a liar, even when they are telling the truth." From that day on, the boy learned the importance of honesty and never played tricks like that again. Hey superstar kids, are you hooked on this story? Make sure to subscribe and tap that bell so you're always ready for our next amazing story.